Well, now that was almost a colossal mistake, I swear to heaven's sakes. So I almost went live without having the screen cap going, I tell you what. All right, there we go. So, we should be ready to get Jurassic World up and running. Yes? I forgot to get the screen capture running for it, though. But that was almost a colossal mistake. Anyway. Okay. There we are.
The more comfortable our dinosaurs are, the more species-typical behavior they'll exhibit.
Uh-huh.
This will improve our understanding of the animals.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's talk human needs first. Good Lord. Okay, see, this is what I thought. So we have hunger, thirst needs down here. This is what I thought. Was totally expecting that. And we completely planned for that. Right? So we have hunger. We will get that set up in a minute. Thirst. And shopping. Cool. Okay. Let's configure all of these. Something to that effect. Yes? Okay. And then this one as well. All right. Hopefully the MDU team will take care of that. Give me a second and I will deal with that. Okay. What's going on here? All right. What is going on? Yeah, we have an aviary hatchery. Oh, this side has no power. Why do you have no power? Ah, because we're out of power over here. Okay. I can fix this. Right there, please. Connect that into the power grid, please. Thank you. Thank you. Connect that also into the power grid, please. Thank you. Not the fancy path, just a regular one, please. Oh. And we're on replace. We don't need to replace. There we go. That should fix all that issues. Thank you. And there we go. Thank you. Fixed and fixed. That should get all that solved. Alright, so that's all that resolved. Our medical team should be dispatched. They are. They will be fixing that in just a minute. Okay. Now then, the other thing that we were going to work on over here. I need some guest care back here, because we have absolutely no guest care back here. Right? We have not done a thing back here for guest care. And we need to do that. What is going on here? Excuse me? Hookworms, okay. Well, our medical team should be ready to go for that. Right? Like, our medical team should be able to deal with that.
As best I can. But sickness is a reality, and treatment is a necessity.
I don't know why I didn't just refuel, but okay. Yes, we should have that taken care of. Avian influenza. Okay, do we have a cure for that? And this is cryptosis. Okay. So that's medication available. That's medication available. That's all medication available. Okay. So yeah, that's all medication available. So yeah. Alright. And our guys are working on it. Yep, they're working on it. How are we still saying 5? Because this guy's a problem. Okay, we need another medical unit is what I'm taking away from this. Okay. Well, they're getting things under control. We're close to having things taken care of. They're getting things under control. Okay. All right. They'll have that taken care of in just a minute. Okay, cool. So then, back to what I need to work on back here. All right. So back here then, can we actually shift this over just a little bit? Yeah, okay. That's what I needed. Okay. And then we're going to have the same thing back here that we had up there. I want food. Thank you. We'll deal with all that later. We want drinks. Thank you. And we want shopping. Back here. Okay, now the other thing we are going to need on top of food, drinks, and shopping. That's a small amenity. That's not what we wanted. We wanted a attraction. Right there. I kind of want to put it the other way. We'll wait till it builds out. And then I'll see about shifting it. I'm going to put another attraction here as soon as that builds out. I want to put it like here for now. Close enough for now. Good enough. All right. Yeah, see, if I do that, we'd have to put it this way. I like that better, though. Is it sad? I like that better? Okay. Wide path, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right, perfect. And then we have a cinema. All right, cool. So hopefully we'll be able to fit my next setup where I want it then. Alright, so that's amenities. I'm not worried about amenities. I wanted, here we go, attractions. Here we go. I wanted attraction modules, please. That'll work. Anything else we can do here? Not really. Okay, so we need tour rides nodes, so we need these first before we can get that. And we need a lagoon hatchery before we can get that. Okay. We should work on heavy fencing, actually. Since we're here, we should work on heavy fencing. Curiosity, by the way. That's aviary upgrades. Not what I was looking for. I was looking for lagoon. Gotta progress the mission. Which means we need to increase, we need another dinosaur species. Is the next thing that they want me to get. which I'll work on. I'll work on. First things in general first. So that actually helps out quite a bit, I think. That does only give us 38% appeal. Why? I don't really get what this appeal thing does. Oh, our amenities over here are poorly configured. I forgot about that. I forgot to get these reconfigured. To be a little bit better. There we go. Maybe give us a little boost to that. There we go. Okay. Done and done. All right, cool. That might help our situation a little bit. Okay, cool. So we now have the research nodes unlocked. Guest research modules 2. What is that? Oh, additional configurations for guest attractions. So that just means more options for guest attractions? Okay. We can't do that now anyway because we're low on cash. But our appeal is still low. I don't understand why our appeal is still low. But okay. Ah. There. That'll fix the one that said it was low. The one that said it was badly configured. I don't understand why it says our appeal is still low, though. Maybe just 2 entertainment attractions might be why? Because we don't have a whole lot of entertainment going on. We don't have a whole lot of dinosaurs. We don't have a lot of entertainment. I'm guessing that's why. Thank you. All right. We need to gain some cash flow either way. I'm guessing this is our second, yeah. This is our second attraction. I'm gonna guess, because that's non-negotiable. What on earth is a Jurassic tour? Okay. Um, what do we need more appeal with, by the way? Definitely more adventurers. Okay. Gym might work. Lab tour. I saw it turn blue over here. Am I crazy? Like I saw it turn blue. Hmm. Okay. Okay. And then we want. Okay. I wonder if I could put down two if we say attraction here. And then nope, not enough space. Well, you can't blame me for trying, could you? All right. Let's move this to right here. Move this to right here. Cool. Yeah, something to that effect. I would love to put like a building or something there. Okay. Okay. It just seems like such wasted space, but okay. We'll deal with that in a little bit. See, that gets our appeal rating up. So yeah, that's what it is. It's the fact that we don't have a whole lot to do. There's not a whole lot of dinosaurs, and there's not a whole lot of entertainment currently in the area. So that's what we're looking at is we need more entertainment and we need more dinosaurs. I can do that. Okay. So here's the plan then. What if we turn this into another small aviary? Can we put a dome aviary in the middle of the, or can we put a dome viewing gallery in the middle of the aviary? I don't think we can. But what if we were to do something like that? Right? I mean, these pylons might have to move. Maybe not. I have a question, mostly for these. Can we like click and drag to like change the shape? Or is it just like... No, it's just like build it, right? Okay. So there's no like click and drag or anything. It's just like that's, you get what you get. Well, I tried. Okay. And then give me... two aviary viewing galleries. One right there and one right there. Give me a connection in. Okay. Okay. Give me food. And then we'd want rocks in there. Okay. And then next thing we'd want is... give me some more fishy guys. Sure, why not? And we got a lot of guys that need a nap. Alright, the rest of them need a nap. Hey, Krauser! Oh, you changed the model into Selena, it looks like. So let me change. Where'd it go? Huh. There it is. 2. Yeah, I have to do the name manually. I haven't figured out how to program it. So I have to change the name manually. But hey, how's it going? It's fine. Alright, let's get our scientists working on it. And we got another guy that needs a nap. I'm doing alright. Gotta send one of our scientists out for a nappy. We got peoples. Okay, let's start assigning teams though. I think we are going to need... Here. There we go. Okay. I keep pushing exit to try and get out of the view here, and I can't do that. Alright, so... we are running low on cash again, but that's alright. Well, I say low. We're at 3 million, so... Oh, yay! Petrodons are available. Petrodons? Whatever they are, they're available. We can make them. Pointy beak guy instead of rounded beak guy. Let's randomize you. Randomize you. I love how there's only one pattern, so, you know, randomize it. Sure. Randomize the one pattern we've got. Alright, and... let's get people working on getting them incubated. Whilst we do that... might as well also... no? Okay. Well, whatever. Let's have people incubate some eggs. You sure we can't get anybody working on those fossils? Nope. No combination of people can work on those fossils. Oh well, that's alright. Once we release these guys, though, we'll have our 6th species. Which is great. Only 2? Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, let's work on just in case they like having a bigger social group than 2. Oh, and that guy needs a break. Okay. Yeah, nope, that's good. That's fine. I'm not worried about that at all, in case you were wondering. That's not a problem. It might be a problem. Might be a big problem. But don't tell me about it. I don't think I want to know. I'm going to throw down some perch points for our guys. There we go. Throw down some perches for our guys. Okay. Yes, still can't do that, huh? Oh boy. So here's hoping that they only like 2. And that they don't want, like, say, a group of 5 of them. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. But alright, here goes a lot, actually. Release. Hey, buds.
It's become clear I can't do everything on my own.
Ooh.
Rather harsh
The
point is, we need extra hands. So we're adding some fresh blood to the team. Meet Claire Deering.
Hi, Claire.
Hi. Thank you, Cabot. Oh, I'm so excited to be part of the team. I look forward to us all working together to make Jurassic World all that it can and should be for our guests and our dinosaurs. Now, our first task is to increase our guest count. I'm confident we can get this done.
My understanding is that the gyrosphere attraction is ready. This is essential to giving our...
What on earth happened to my sound balancing? What happened? Cause like the music
This
volume.
was true. You are their dinosaur moments that will drive new and repeat business. That means, of course, that we'll need to make sure they see plenty of dinosaurs, Claire. More than they can handle.
Uh-huh.
We can handle that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is that a dodo bird? Hang on a second. It said there was a new unlock. Was that a dodo? Okay. What is that thing? What is that? Okay. I don't know, but it's got a big head. Okay. Cool. I want fishy dinosaurs. Cool. Can I have a little birdie dinosaur? You showed me a little birdie. I want a dodo bird. No. Is that a dodo? I don't know. Sure, go get it for me, whatever it is. Go get it. Go to Russia, go get it. You want a functioning gyro station and enough and 5 dinosaurs viewable. So the gyro station is definitely going to go through our herbivore exhibit once we can get it researched. We do have to get it researched first. Cool. We are doing better with appeal, but we're still under 50% appeal, which makes sense because we only have like 6 variety of dinosaur. By the way, other than lonely, how are these guys doing? Perfectly fine. They just need more dinos, which I kind of figured they needed more. See. Oh, and I sent my staff out. All right. Let's let this guy finish resting and then we'll check and see where we are. All right. Nope. All right. We have to get our one team back. And as soon as our one team comes back, then we can incubate our dinos. Come on. Thank you. Go for it. Alright, now since you're back, let's talk. Nope. Nope, it was not dodo birds. But it does have a funny thing on its head, so
Okie dokie.
sure, we'll take that one. That's not weird at all. Yep. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get this sorted. It's fine. We're going to get this sorted out. Get that taken care of. And then get that taken care of. And go. Do we have another one out? We might have another one out. Okay. Is this emergency shelter? Where's emergency shelters, by the way? There we go. Emergency shelter. There. Put that back there. Put another one there. Just so that we can make sure we've got some coverage. Shelters. There. Flood into your nearest shelter, please. Sorry, wrong one.
Okay, the drone is being deployed.
Okay, never mind. All right. All right, there we go. We do have an undiscovered ailment going on here. And that is probably because he is not happy. And he's not happy because he's lonely. Oh, he injured as well. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes all the sense. You know, I tried to get in here to... What, is the other one already in here and being like, grrr? No, he's not in here yet. Okay. Did we fix the injury? Looks like it. It's gonna be like, let me guess, the other one's in here already and is being like, I'm still lonely. I don't like it in here. I don't like it in here. Get me out. I'm working on it. I know you guys don't like it without another one. I'm trying. All right. Are they banging at the glass again? Yep. All right. We do have it banging at the glass again. All right. Oi, these guys are trouble. Why did you guys run past your near? Well, I guess I can see why they would run past it. Oof. Oh, that looked painful. Thank you. Okay. All right. We ready? We can release these two. Oh, game was paused. So we're just going to release them while the game is paused. Okay. Cool. You are not missing fish. You're fine. Okay, pause. Thank you. All right, cool. So then, where is you? There is you. Okay. Let's bring you back over here. You do not need to be transported. You can just be awakened. That's fine. And we should be good to go. I think. Yeah, they're just content now. Yeah, they're happy. Yep, they're happy. Okay. And now we're done. All right, and now they will be done escaping. There we go. Issue resolved. Okay. And now that that issue is resolved, we can move on to the next problem. Oh, we already have the gyro thing undone. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. We can do that. Okay. Cool. Do we have any new? We do. Ooh. We have new medication that I can research, so we're going to do that. I do need to get that done. Okay. I need to work on getting medication done. All right. So then we can get a gyro station installed. So let's do that then.
Asset transportation complete.
Thank you. No, we're going the other way. Alrighty. Cool. And we're done. And more than 5 dinosaurs are visible, so we are good. There we go. Are we not awakening this guy? What's going? Why are you inside the? What has happened here? Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's just transport you. We can't transport him. He's in the same aviary. Okay. So then can I not just awaken him? What's going on here? Well, he'll wake up on his own anyway. I'm pretty sure it's just a visual glitch. I'm pretty sure he's fine.
Claire, Mr. Masrani would like to see an uptick in the guest count.
Uh-huh.
That means we need enough accommodation to cater to a larger audience.
Okay.
Those are real profit generators.
I'm working on it.
We will make sure to focus on it as we move forward.
Okay. You want another hotel? That I can do. Oh. Oh, I hate where that landed. Well, we'll put that in there anyway. Okay. Done. Alright, cool. I'm still kind of hating this. Hating it less, though. So we're good. Oh, well, I'm not sure how... Because I want them to awaken it, but it's not... They're not finding a way to awaken it. So, oh well. It'll awaken on its own anyway. Alright. So then, we need more dinos is what we're looking at. Is we need more dinosaurs. We need more dinosaurs. Is our thing. Send you out for rest. Let's get some more dinosaurs going then. Galleys and paraplotosaurs, cinetropes, orlitosans, compies, creatosaurs, topagnas, whatever those are, eddies, paraplotosaurs, drakes. Drakes are back. Rexes would be back. More drakes. Eddies. Patties. Narcissosaurs? Sure, let's send you out for some narcissosaurs. Let's go. Alright. You know, if we have access to Isla Nublar, why are we still looking for fossils? Like, how much am I hating this layout? Am I hating this layout enough to rip it out and start from the beginning? I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of hating it, yeah. Alright, over to research, please. Over to power, please. Wider reaching power distribution system, yes, please. You need a nap. Okay. You're all still working, so I can't do anything about that. That would be helpful. I thought I did construct a small power station, did I not? Improved power distribution, so I'm working on that. Increase your park rating to 3.5 stars. Pretty sure we've hit that. And construct at least 5 operational substations. Yeah, we've done that. So I guess we hit that and we're good to go, maybe? And then we can get a large substation, hopefully. I'd like to get a large substation if we could, please. I'd appreciate getting a large substation. Gotta wait for at least the fossils to finish over here. If not the fossils and one of our rest guys to be done. Alright. Anybody else need a rest while we're here? Nope. Perfect. Alright. Go for it. What else is up on infrastructure? Efficiency upgrades. Extra scientist upgrades. Whatever that means. Staff improvements. Okay. Right, we could get this guy with the fancy headpiece. Don't have enough to get, oh, we only have a 3.4 park rating. Ooh. Maybe we can't get the new, boo. Maybe we can't get the new, what's it's yet. Boo. Brain stops. Okay, so that gets me the improved power distribution. Let's take a look. Does that get me anything else under power? Not yet. Not yet. We need another 1/10 of a star to get the advanced power station that I want. You take a nap. And you Sure, go get me some Eddies. Sure, go get me some Eddies. That'll work. They're still circling because I just crashed. Okay. That's cool. You know what? No, that's cool. That's cool. That's perfectly fine. You know, we didn't need the game to work today anyway. Didn't need that to happen. Just so you know, didn't need to happen today. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Properties selector. Thank you. All right. Do. And as soon as it finishes, I can unmute. Okay. And now I can unmute. I will unlock that. Okay. Nope. Nope. I'm fine with that. That's good. That's good. Once again, we've lost about 10 minutes of gameplay, which is fine. You know, that's fine. That's cool. Okay, how set back are we? This guy is still being circled. Okay. We have that one. All right, we're good. Okay. We're just researching improved power distribution at this point. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So my problem is that, like, I seriously hate this layout. Is my problem. Is I seriously hate this layout. That's the issue. The issue is I absolutely cannot stand this layout. And yes, I consider that a problem. So then, question is, if I can't stand this layout, how do we make it better? What do we do to make this layout better since I can't stand it, right? I mean, we can segment it into flyers, aqua, and land zone, right? So, like, we can segment it into, like, flyer zone, lagoon zone, and land zone. So we can segment the park into 3 zones. That's not a problem. But that still leaves me the issue of I still just, like, legitimately hate how this whole place looks. Alright, who needs a rest? You. Go. Okay. Who can go out and get me more dinos? And what can you get me? Rexes are out. Can you get me anything else under science then? Right, we were gonna get this. And then you were gonna get me some Edmonds. Go. Go, go. Okay. But I still hate the guest plaza layouts is my big problem. Is I hate the guest plaza layouts. Ooh. You need a nap, huh? Alright, can you do anything? I don't think you can. Yeah. Alright, we'll just have to wait. Alright, well, our one guy finally decided to wake up. So there's that. Our one guy finally woke up on his own, so there's that. Okay. Cool. I saw my star go up. Does that mean that we can get the power thing now? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say probably not. We can. Ooh. Ooh, we can. Yes. Okay, cool. So we can get the power unlocked then. That's good to know. That I need. Alright, let's do a quick fast forward then. Get everybody off rest, off research, back to where we need them to be. Primarily so I can get the advanced power station. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Okay, cool. Now that everybody's back.
All of our science, the equipment, the computers, it's dependent on electricity. Without it, we are literally and figuratively in the dark.
Yes.
Power is what allows me to create dinosaurs, so I hope you understand its importance.
Yes, I do. In fact, I'm going to get that done. We're going to send you on rest. And we'll send you out. Sure, to get some creatosaurs. Go for it. Have fun. All right, cool. So that's actually very helpful for what I want to do in the long run. Coming up next. So that's very helpful for what I want to do long term. Okay. Thank you. Fossil screen, please. We've got a lot of fossils here, so. Oh, you need a nap. Never mind, can't go out on fossils. Ah, here we go. We can go get some Drax. Sure. Go get some Drax for me. Whilst we wait, then. For everybody to be available. Okay. So. I definitely wanted to. Oh, that's why he was whining about power. Because we need to refuel those. Okay. Cool. Anybody else need a nap? Nope, we're good. Cool. Alright. We need to get some research done. Cool. You guys do that while I figure out how we're going to do this. Yeah, see. I want to go back here, is the thing. What's going on here?
Boas-vindas, Ivy. O melhor jeito de ver nossos dinossauros de pertinho.
What's going on here? Alright, well at least this guy died of old age.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Let's get him out of there. Alright. We don't need a fancy path back here. Just a little one will do. Okay, the disease outbreak is controlled. That's good. That's what we want to see.
Transit has commenced.
Okay. That's what we want to see. All right. So then those would be what we would want back here for now. Okay. So we do that, we connect those in. And we start taking these out. Yes? Ah, okay. There. That's fine. For now, I would actually prefer... Alright. We've got another dead dino on our hands.
Picking up asset.
How's the rest of our Ankies doing? Triceratops says they're missing forest. How long has that been a problem? He's content. Okay. They're fine now. Okay.
Asset in transit.
Done. Alright. Is anybody else here having an issue? Doesn't look like it, no. But it does look like we have lost our last ankylosaur.
En route to collect the asset.
Which is fine. Okay. So. I don't think we'll get another one back here, but yeah, I had to try. Okay, cool.
Asset transportation underway.
Okay. All right. That's okay. We'll fix this. Hang on. Done. And done. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, I hear it. All right, cool. Yeah, I heard it. We have a storm warning incoming. Okay. So if we put another... Oh, we have a big problem. Well, good news is it looks to miss a lot of our habitats. That's the good news. Okay. Unless it does a curve, in which case we're done. All right. All right.
The dinosaurs are panicking, and that's making me nervous.
Okay, that's fine. We'll start with those guys. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. All right. No. Get these guys. Okay.
Asset requiring collection. Heading to collect the asset.
It's okay.
Acknowledging
And
asset
we're good.
collection request.
Okay. Oh, we're not good. Okay, cool.
Transporting asset.
All right, cool. All right. Our ranger teams have a lot more to do.
Commencing asset transit.
But that was the important bit. Okay.
Delivery has been completed.
There we go. That was the important bit. Okay, now we have an injury. Okay, now we have an injury here. Hang on.
Asset delivered.
All right, they're on a scan, so we've got that taken care of. All right. All right.
Transportation complete.
There we go. All fixed. See, problems resolved. Oh, we have an issue over here. Okay. Where are our animals? They're still in here? Okay. Cool. So far they're still in here, so we're good. So far they're still in here, we're good. They're not repairing the aviary. Oh my gosh, come on. Could we have you not do that right now? Oh my god. Oh, because I don't have the money to do that right now? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay, where's the ranger team? All right. Where's the ranger team? Okay. There. That should connect that in and be good to go. Now, why are we having an issue here? Give me pylon from there to there. Now, where is that one ranger team? You. Would you get over here? Okay. Hopefully that gets him back over here quickly. if he could just fix that. Thank you. Now I can close the shelters and we can start receiving cash flow again. Okay. Everything else will just have to wait. Okay. Okay. All right. That will have to do for now. Now, what is the minor malfunction here? Here, repair that and we're good to go. And then repair that dome, please. Okay. Thank you. All right. And that fixes all of those problems. Now, what is the minor malfunction? The train is still the minor malfunction. Okay. There we go. That fixes all the issues. We are back on top. Okay. So then that fixes all of the minor issues for there. So this would be the new power brick station that I'm going to build back here. Oh, right. It's tranquilized. We need to awaken. Okay, cool. And it's good to go. All right, cool. Whew. And we're back. There we go. Back up, back on top. And we're good to go. Okay. So back to what I was working on before the storm happened and we had a tornado and we nearly lost everything. Because tornadoes happened. Because, you know, tornadoes! Tornadoes are fun. Tornadoes are a load of fun. Alright, so we do actually need to start getting more money in again because unfortunately, tornado. Because unfortunately, tornado nearly destroyed everything. that we've been working for. Ugh. All right. So this is going to be the new power station zone back here, right? Thing is we're going to need another medical facility and another response facility. We're also going to need a better guest layouts, right? Because our guest plaza layouts are kind of bad, if I can be honest with you. Our guest plaza layouts are kind of awful. This is the only one that I actually kind of like. And this is just the entry zone. Right? But that's the only one I kind of like. I kind of hate the rest of them. All right. There we go. Let's get some more dinosaurs cooking. Hey, we got Eddies. Can't reach what destination? And we got Creatosaurs. Can't reach what destination though? Okay. All right. So we can get Paraplotosaurs. We cannot get Rexes. We can get Patties. We can get Paraplotosaurs. Cinetropes. Galleys. Compies. Magis? Sure. Whatever a Magi is, go get it for me. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So this is the only layout that I actually like, and that's just because this is our entryway, right? And I'm not even sold on where we have the monorail for the entryway. But okay. So we enter, we have food, we have drinks, we have action figures. We have an emergency exit, we have a bathroom, we have the hotel, we have the monorail. And of course we have your first fun little, we have our first fun exhibit where you can go driving through. I do want to put a zip line in here as well, So that'll be fun. Ooh, could we do that now? Not without minor issues. It's our Rex. Okay. Yeah, I expected that.
Asset collection request received.
I expected it to be our Rex. Who else?
Asset to be collected.
That's
Death
going to
is
be a
inevitable
problem.
for all creatures, but we lose more with a dinosaur.
Cada
In
vehículo
science
está rodeado
and
de un
in our
cristal de
investment, the loss is incalculable.
Okay, so far they're still happy. But that's not great. Okay. Okay. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Sell that. Oh, it's because we don't have 3,400,000, so we can't go for Rexes. We can go for this Rex site. Okay. It'll wipe out the bank account, but it's kind of worth it, almost. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're good. We do need another Rex, which is why I sent them out to get Rexes. Alright. So here's the thing is we're starting to lose dinos left and right. What are you? You're a Magisaur. Okay. Cool. We get a Magisaur now. Alright, cool. So we're going to need to start putting out more dinosaurs quickly. But I really kind of want more. I mean, is it sad that I kind of want to lay this place out a little bit better first? Before we start talking more dinos? Okay. I mean, I suppose the question is, do I think there's a better layout option? Right? All right. I suppose the question really becomes, do I think there's a better layout option? Let's pause for a second. not moving. Why is it not? Oh, because I'm on this thing. Okay. All right. I want the building, not the team. I still want the building, not the team. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. So then. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take all of this out. Play for a second. Just to have all of that demolish and destroy. Okay. Now, pause it. I know it's yelling at me that there's no power here. I get that. Okay. So if that is where we're saying I can't see past all the red markers. Okay. Then this would technically be, yeah, lining these guys up the way I wanted them originally. Yeah. Perfect. Something to that effect. Now, that would be where we'd want them, where we want the path actually to go. So then this There we go. Could go over here. Something like that. That could go there. That can go there. Okay, then it's just these two buildings, which I know we have to move. We have to wait for them to build back up to move. That's fine. Now we're looking for a large substation. Which can actually go right in there. Okay. Cool. Good, 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 good. That's much better, actually. Okay, so then the only question is pylons. And we can do that. That's okay, we'll fix it. And then this can move back. This pylon, I think, can move, but we'll see in just a second here. Yeah, pylon can move. Okay. All right. There we go. Done. All right. And then that goes in there. Something to that effect. Good enough. For now, anyway. I might shift that around a bit, but for now, anyway, that's good enough. Right, I forgot. We're going to do this. Because I forgot these should be big boy paths. All right. There. Perfect. And then this can move up there. Okay. Better. Better. Not fantastically amazing, but better. All right. For right now, what's going on here? Why are we going down and not up? Do I restart this? I might restart this. We'll see. Why does none of this... Hang on. Why does none of this have... I said pause. Why does none of this have... Because we don't have pylons going from here to here, and I don't have any money to put any up. Okay. Okay. That'll do. There. That'll fix that issue. And that'll fix that issue. Now we do need substation in here just to get those powered on. Doesn't have to be much. We're just going to power them on just so that we can have Ranger and all that. Just for now. And that should get us going the right way again? Not quite. Okay. We need... We need a track. Done. And that'll do it. Yep. Alright, we'll see if that fixes it once everything's online. Alright. So now, are we still going the wrong way? Yep. Thank you. All right, there we go. All right, I may have to restart this park. We'll see. We may be restarting this park tomorrow. Because I hate this whole layout. Yep. All right. We're restarting this one, I think. We're going to restart this one because I hate this whole layout. I just hate it. This entire layout from start to finish. I just hate it. I hate it. All right.
Hammond had his vision and I have mine. I'd like to think that had things been different.
All right. We can skip. Cool. Thank you.
Hey, Cabot Finch at your service. Well, actually,
Sweet.
I guess you're kind of at mine. Details. I've been tasked with getting Jurassic World ready for the public. With your help, of course. We'll begin with a science center. And it will have to be powered.
Yep. We're not going to begin with that. We're going to begin by doing some absolutely crazy insanity. Like deleting your layout for mine is what we're gonna do for starters. Because I may have hated my layout, but I hate yours more. All right. There we go. Much better. Nope. Nope. Thank you. Much better. I may hate my layout, but I hate yours even more. So we are just going to erase it. And then I will restart as best I can anyway. Ugh. as best I can is well, it's a difficult theory. There it is. Now it's caught up. Okay. There we go. And we're just going to do the same thing before. I'm just going to level the place out to make it easier for me to build. Is it smart? Nope. Do I do it? Yep. And we will redo it with a better layout this time, hopefully. Ugh. I hate that layout, though. Like, it's one of those, just the more I built with it, the worse it got. Which is annoying, because I have a feeling we were getting very close to unlocking the aquariums. Which I really want to do. But the more I build it, the worse it got. And I really hate working with a bad layout. Okay. Ooh, looks like we got a little more water to take care of there. There we go. Done and done. All right. And There we go. This should take care of at least half the map. Right? That should take care of at least half of the map. So we're almost done. Well, halfway done at least. With the first part. And at least now we know that they're going to give me a drop of animals to begin with. So that's helpful. Right? They start me off with like a couple of Ankies, some Galleys, and a T-Rex. So that's fun. There we go. Well, I say it, and then like every time I move up, I'm like, oh, we're almost at the end of the map. Nope, there's more map. I mean, to be fair, they did give you kind of a big map for this one, so hey. Shouldn't really complain because it's a big map. I'm just being dumb. It's not their fault I'm being dumb. Okay. I basically was done up here. Alright, cool. Alright. Should be able to go from here. We can go down a little bit, I think. There we go. All right. Yeah, okay, yeah. So here's where we're coming into where, like, we left off down here. There we are. All right. I was wondering what Cabot Finch was doing up there in the corner. I forgot I paused it while he was yapping at me. I tell you what. I forgot I paused it while he was yelling at me. There we go. He was giving me my mission briefing. And telling me what I need to build. Don't tell him I already know. I just don't care. All right. Okay. Ooh. This area. This area didn't get hit. Okay. And I think that basically covers it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So then. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to change this dramatically. Okay. Okay. We're going to drop it there, I think. Okay. And then we want another drink shop. And then we want that. Now then. Actually, I would like to move all of these down a bit if we can. For a reason. All right, reason simple. So that I can then get a bathroom here? Nope. I tried. Can't get this any further down, can we? No, I could. We could put it right there. Okay. Put it right there. Thank you. Put it right there. And then try for a bathroom again. Nope. All right. So I really did try that time. Okay. So that is absolutely moving everything as far down as I can. And there's just no room for a bathroom down there. Okay. Question though. If I were to put all of that down here, is there room for a bathroom down here? Nope. Well, can't blame a girl for trying. All right. So then. Bathroom. Shelter. Thank you. We don't have the small hotel yet. Oh well. Did my best on that. But the hotel will go here. I wonder if we delete this path here, if we can maybe get the monorail over here. Not sure I'm in love with that, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. Alright, cool. That gets us our first guest plaza zone. Okay. Blocked out. So we're ready to go. Next up. I know, this is looking remarkably like what you did the first time. Thought you said you hated that. I did. I do. Just bear with me. I'm working something here. Okay. First off, sure I can't delete that? You sure I can't delete that? Okay. There. Now you'll stop bugging me about that. All right, cool. Now.
So, get to doing the service thing.
Yep, I'll get to doing the service thing. Now then, so we have that sorted. I don't want to do that yet. Okay. So then our next course of action. So this will be where we put the hotel, where we put the monorail. That I'm fine with. I'm not sure I like how that's going though. There we go. There, something to that effect is what we'd be looking at. So hotel, monorail right here. Okay. Okay. I don't mind this being our herbivore enclosure. My problem with it though feel like that might be a straight line. Like, I don't mind this being the herbivore enclosure. My problem with it, though, is does that line up straight? Like, if I were to grab the operations building, if I were to grab the science center and say, okay. Okay, yeah. See, that is what we call a straight lineup. That's what we want. Okay. Now, does it matter? Kind of. Mostly to me and nobody else. Is that still going straight? I don't think it is. Alright. It really is not. Okay. Alright. So then... yeah. Okay, so this is actually where we're going to go ahead and call it from here. I am going to go ahead and save it here. We will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, usually around, I'm going to say 11:30-ish. 11-ish a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever is easiest for you to Google. I do have to get going. I have got to make dinner for my family, so I will be back then. I hope to see y'all then. We will be doing more Jurassic World Evolution when I come back. I hope to see y'all here. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.